All right, so we're over at Muscle Hut Herne Bay today. We're just 2 days post-show. I've eaten quite a lot of food in that period, so I'm feeling rather full. Feel like I've not really got a lot of energy, but we're just going to hit a quick push session today, but then kind of see how the look looks after, let's be honest, putting on 5 kilos of food and water weight. So we're going to go hit a session and see how we get on. Okay, so we're going to start off with just some incline press. I don't think I'm going to be pushing tons of weight today because, I don't know, I've got energy, but I don't want to mistaken that for something that's going to cause an injury. So maybe we'll go up to 2 plates on this today. Not going to be a mega long session because, you know, I'm still quite tired from the weekend after, you know, placing 3rd and also doing loads of traveling. But, you know, we'll see how we get on. I think it'll be a good session nonetheless. This might be a bit ambitious just going straight in for this, to be honest. But that did move like butter.
Nay Rose, oh yeah, I'm finna pop. Yeah, baby, hit the spot like summer and some dipping dots. Jackpot sound coming at you through a different slot. You can try your luck, but end up missing from a liver shot. Ooh yeah, oh baby, it's my season. Straight up out the water, I'm so well, I'm artesian. Girl in my DM. Every time suspicion hit you, ask about this shit.
Yeah, that actually moved a lot easier than it usually does. I'll be honest, I think that was actually usually like a bit of a top set for off season. But I guess we'll keep going up.
Put a pause. Every rapper out here rapping like they got it all on. Got them so appalled. If I don't get the recognition now, that's okay because my hustle real strong. I could ball at your bar, club pack, wall to wall. Spring back on them cause I know summer, winter, summer, fall. Spring, summer, winter, fall. Yeah, I'm so seasoned, bitch, I could do it all, yeah. I could sell water to a fish. I could tell your girl, gon' bend it over quick. She gon' hit a flip. Tell her she can take it if she wanna. Bet you all the money that I got up in my pocket.
All right. I think that's enough incline press. I don't really tend to do lots of sets and lots of reps. Well, I do more reps. I don't like to do loads of sets, and I'm not a particularly strong person either. Like, you'll see guys similar size and a similar weight, and they'll be doing like 3 plates either side on this. I'm just not that kind of guy. I just prefer a little bit more volume in the sets, but less sets. So I like to do like 10 to 15 reps of a manageable weight, get a bit of a nicer squeeze and a bit of a feel. I've tried doing heavier weights before. Every time I do that, I either injure myself or I just can't lift it. So, you know, it's more, for me, it's more optimal to do it like this. Other people might not agree with that, but that's my fucking choice. So if you don't like it,
Nay Rose, oh yeah, I'm finna pop. Yeah, baby, hit the spot like summer and some dipping dots. Jackpot sound coming at you through a different slot. You can try your luck, but end up missing from a liver shot. Ooh yeah, oh baby, it's my season. Straight up out the water, I'm so well, I'm artesian. Girl in my DM. Every time suspicion hit you, ask about this, she gon' swear that God, she got amnesia. Even if she taken, I might still come for her like my name was Liam Neeson. I don't do no beating around the bush. That's a double entendre. Bitch, you wouldn't get it if you studied it for weekends. I'ma put a pause. Every rapper out here rapping like they got it all on. Got them so appalled. If I don't get the recognition now, that's okay because my hustle real strong. I could ball at your bar, club pack, wall to wall. Spring back on them cause I know summer, winter, summer, fall. Spring, summer,
yeah,
winter,
I can
fall.
definitely feel. I definitely feel a lot more pumped today. Like, obviously, other than when I'm pumping up for a show and I've had the carbs throughout the day, this is definitely the most pumped I've felt. I don't know if it's to do with the enchiladas or the nachos or the McDonald's or the cookies maybe, but definitely feel a lot more connection than I have for a while. But also I think it's where I'm actually able to move a bit more weight. So I've been on pump sessions now for like 2 weeks because where we've been running like pro fats diets and then loading carbs and not wanting to fatigue myself for the show. So it's actually quite nice to be able to train
girl gon' bend it over quick, she gon' hit a flip. Tell her she can take it if she wanna. Bet you all the money that I got up in my pocket, she gon' hit a lick. That's just what it is. That's just what it is. I ain't gotta lie to you, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I ain't gotta lie to you, you ain't gotta ask. You could tell, you can smell YSL. When I step into the office with my clientele, I could tell you a joke, might as well entertain me like Chappelle. You so thirsty for attention in the desert, you could find a well, alive and well. I'm fly as hell, yeah, okay. My fan base like ICP and tell Al, give me RESPICT. I like my leaf water hot, that's no ICT. My IQ look like I'm out of an Ivy League. My swag drip like I'm coming out of Ivy. Please, my shot across between CP3 and then YPD. Yeah, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I ain't gotta lie to you, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. I ain't gotta lie to you.
Take a moment just to appreciate the clobber collecting gains. Absolutely savage bit of kit. Like, the quality is just unreal. Like, it's perfect. Like, I like these cut off sleeve stuff, yeah. I got quite a few of these, but originally not this brand. But they always come up really tight under the armpits, but this is actually low enough so it sits on the lat. Like, just saying, go to the website, check it out, because it's actually not that expensive. And then code Alex20 at checkout for 20% off. Like, I'm not being funny. Pick yourself a shirt up off there. There's like 35 quid, yeah? Get 20% off of that, 7 quid off. That is, quick maths, £27. Who'd have thought it? That's terrible maths. £28. But still, 20% off is a fucking good deal. And they're doing board shorts now as well, which if you check out the board shorts I was wearing on my show, you will see that they are also incredibly sick. So, collecting gains, check them out on Instagram, go to the website, order it, code Alex20. Sick stuff. A lot of people always comment on how I do my flies. They think it looks really stupid because I bend right over, so I'm going down to the floor. But there is no real reason why I do it like that, other than the fact I find it more comfortable. Because when I lean into it and do it the way that everyone else does it, I kind of feel like I'm leaning and using my body weight to move the machine or move the weight. Much prefer doing it this way. If you don't like it that way, as I said earlier about the way that I do my reps, so I was thinking earlier, the other day, about the plans for the rest of the season. So originally, we were going to be doing PCA London, then the British Finals, then finishing in Italy. But I had a really long think about it. Firstly, this prep has got majorly expensive because of the Netherlands. Did not expect it all to cost that much money. But then also, I kind of really want to finish on a finals. And I feel like if I do the Italy show, it means I then got to go ahead and do the World Finals. I don't want to do the World Finals in Wales because I will be mogged by everyone there, the exact same as what it was like in the Netherlands. So I think the idea is going to be, we're going to finish on the British Finals this year, then go into off-season. So I think I'm going to spend the next year and a half to 2 years growing. So I kind of want to try and slap on another 15 to 20 kilos before I then step back on stage. Because I feel like after seeing the calibre of the competition at the Netherlands, I realised that shape-wise and conditioning isn't a problem. Obviously I can get more, I need to be more conditioned anyway, but that's not the issue is the size. And that is what I keep getting on the judges' feedback. So it's definitely going to be a case of going away, growing, and then coming back and then, I guess, seeing where we stand in terms of, is it worth staying in PCA and chasing a PCA pro card, which I would quite like to do because I'm quite fond of PCA, or then do I look at going down the IFBB route? But I feel like the IFBB route is going to be even harder. It's going to involve pushing a lot harder, which I'm not saying I can't do that, but it's whether I feel like I'm ready for that. I feel like I need to finish what I've started in PCA and then look at going down that IFBB route. But at the end of the day, only time will tell. See how the rest of this season goes, see how we get on with the British Finals, and then see how the off-season goes, really. But yeah. This is the moment of truth. How much of a bag of weenies do I look after slamming way too much food post-show? The answer is probably going to be uber bag of weenies, but let's find out. To be fair, conditioning is actually still really good. Like, I know I'm a little bit bloated. Ooh, fat boy. But considering the amount of food that I ate, I'm actually not mad at that. There's a lot of water in there, but all in all, pretty fucking happy. So we've got 3 weeks till PCA London. I think by the time this comes out, it'll probably be like a week and a half or 2 weeks, but we've got like 2 weeks till PCA London. And then after that, it'll be the British finals. And then after that, one mega off season. But main thing to look forward to is me trying to eat 20,000 calories in 24 hours. That is the goal. Last year I did 17,500. This year I'm going for 20,000. I'm gonna film the whole thing, upload it to YouTube, and yeah, let's hit one more. And it's not my pose for men's physique, but when you've got shoulders, shut them off.